Caldwell Pope with a wide open look. Hands it from downtown. Caldwell Pope's got 6.
And the three-pointer, a big part of KCP's game. About half his shots come from out there.
And it's Halliburton missing.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage. And Bruce Brown can play multiple positions, and that flexibility is so valuable to them.
It allows you to switch on defense. Brown played everything from the 1 to being a stretch 4. That's helped Bruce. A second-round pick stick in this league.
Now here's Brown. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game. Here's Abaji. Nice spin off the left rim and in.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Murray outside. Halliburton outside. Will it go? Doesn't go that time. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. Rubio outside. With the drive. Pass to Abaji. Goes back up. And he can't bank that one in. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Murray with it. Now Green defending. Fires for 3. Cleveland with a fresh shot clock. Here's Payton. Warriors with the rebound.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Bitadze. And it's off from three-point range. And here's Hayward. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here's Stewart to the inside. The shot's good from Halliburton.
For a skinny guy, Halliburton has a lot of confidence inside. In fact, he's confident at everything he does.
Brown outside. Golden State moving it around. Here's Abaji. He's averaging a bit over 5 points a game. Brown, good.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Pass to Murray. Clock at 6. And there's the foul. It'll go on Bruce Brown. That is his first foul of the game.
Team foul. Substitution for your Warrior. Mike moves.
Payton right side. And here is Murray. Three-pointer. Kept alive. Outside, Payton. 6 to shoot. Lets the 3 fly. He doesn't hit that one.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Now, here's Rubio. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
Okay, that's on the defense. You got to show more fight if you want to stop him.
GA, it wasn't long ago that the Cavs were an afterthought in the NBA.
Well, not anymore. I mean, Cleveland has a tremendous young roster. They play some of the toughest D in the NBA, and they're only going to get better in the years to come. And no doubt, they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's Bitadze. Here's Abaji. Out left to the wing. A 3-ball. Wainwright's shot is good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. A different look here. The Cavaliers trail by 8. Sexton deciding where to go with it. On the wing, Jackson. And they double up Jackson. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And the Cavaliers with possession here. Pass to Griffin. 5 on the clock. Out to Payton. Outside Griffin. Inside Jackson. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you can see the strength that Jackson has added to that huge frame. He is turning into a monster.
Let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Warriors. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, I did get a chance to speak with Steve Kerr a little bit. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. And then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Washington.
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. You know, Richard, the one thing that jumps out at you about Gary Payton II is his incredible leaping ability.
Oh, man, he is an elite athlete. I love watching him rise up, especially because he's a little guy, as well as the way he uses his athleticism on the defensive end. It's what's made him such a valuable part of this rotation.
And he comes up with the deuce.
You know, not bashful about positioning himself inside. Sexton knows he has what it takes to score from there.
Pass to Washington. Here's Abaji. From outside, off the mark.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Outside, Sexton. Now here's Jackson. The rebound by Batadze. Warriors leading by 3. Now Washington. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Over to the wing. Pass to Batadze. Some solid defense from Šarić. And here's Šarić. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. There's Jackson with the 3. Abaji pulls it in.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
Now Washington. And Muscala has it in the corner. Pass to Wainwright. Good on the triple. Wainwright's got 6 points. The Cavaliers trail by 6. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Payton with it. Outside Griffin. It's blocked. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. And the Warriors, guys, what jumps out to you in this game, stats-wise?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
It's been a group effort, and that's what it takes to play the kind of defense that they've played. Great showing from them.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. And here's Sexton. Pass to Payton. To the middle. And that one's good. Griffin's got his first bucket of the night.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
They set the pick. Out to the wing. Muscala misses.
That is not a guy you want to allow open looks from range. Lucky for the defense, he just couldn't get it to go.
Pass to Payton. Here's Washington. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Muscala. Off target with his 3. The Cavaliers trail by 4. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Griffin. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. The shot by Sharch, no good. Warriors leading by 4. Now, here's Washington. They set the pick. Driving the lane. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Warriors making a switch here. And the Cavaliers with possession here. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Cleveland moving it around. Payton looking around. The open look here for Sexton. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
And he drew that call by establishing his base early and then doing a great job with the box out.
He had to know that call was coming. You can't treat another guy like a jungle gym out there.
Washington with it. Now guarded by Sharch. And it's Washington missing.
Looked like he just rushed it there. Just maybe take a little bit more time in the future.
Payton right side. Jackson with the screen. Pass to Payton. Jackson down low. Can't connect from short range. Warriors leading by 4. Portis with it. Here's Wainwright. And again, it's the Warriors missing. GA with their 4th title, the combination of Steph, Clay, and Draymond Green, the single most successful trio in the last half-century in the NBA.
And some would argue the best trio of all time. The most wins in the finals ever by a trio who've each made an All-NBA team.
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. And finished off by Griffin.
And I just love Sexton in terms of his length on defense. Good at taking chances and just poking the ball away.
Now here's Portis. Abaji. Off the mark, and the drought continues.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
And the Cavaliers call time here. The Cavaliers trailing. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play. Outside Griffin. High post Stewart. Halliburton outside. 6 on the shot clock. The 3. Traps in the tray. Halliburton's got 10 points in the game.
A pure-looking jumper right there. Halliburton has such confidence in his ability to score.
There's the pick. To the wing right side. Here's Portis. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Portis has got his second basket of the night.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
Yeah, the defender just lacks the reach to be able to contest him properly.
Here's Griffin. No good from outside. The Warriors leading. Now, Washington. No points in the game yet for him. To the paint. Over in the corner, Portis. That one wide left. And here are the Cavaliers. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Now, you may not know this, but Gordon Hayward was a 2-time Indiana State singles champion in tennis. He says, in high school, I was better at tennis than basketball, but I've always loved hoops more. Thankfully, I was able to grow throughout high school to get to the frame I have now. He has certainly filled out in the NBA. Kevin, back to you.
Yeah, he sure has. He's been a terrific player to watch and follow. The injury is significant, but he continues on. David, thanks. Pass to Stewart. Here is Hayward. Another shot. They get the rebound. Outside for Griffin. Here's Halliburton. Goes up again. No, it doesn't go. His fourth miss in 8 attempts. Greg, looking back at the 2021 draft, I'm still shocked. Tyrese Halliburton fell to 12th. My goodness.
What a steal Halliburton has been. He broke his wrist in college, and that scared some teams away, but boy, Tyrese has been awesome in the NBA.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here. making a change here. Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation.
Part of the reason why they have a lead is they haven't turned it over too much. They are playing smart basketball.
They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Warriors basketball.
Washington with it. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Portis the screen. Out to the right wing. Shoots the three. Drills it from outside.
Nice start for him beyond the arc. He's already hit 3 triples, and I'm pretty sure there's more to come.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Pass to Murray. Can they get it? No good. Shot missing. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. And here is Washington. And here is Muscala. Lock at 6. There's the pick. Golden State needs to get off a shot.
And creating. A little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Pass to Stewart. Cleveland moving it around. Murray scanning the floor. From downtown. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Pass to Wainwright. Halliburton with the steal. Portis with it. Halliburton picks him up. Portis the screen. Fires the three. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 10. Jacks up a 3. And another 3 for Cleveland. And you talk to the great ball handlers, and they say, Greg, that footwork is an underappreciated aspect of it. Why is that?
It's like a dance. You're eluding the defender mostly with your feet. The ball handling part is just making sure the ball comes along for the ride.
Now, here is Halliburton. 13 points in the game. And Murray now top of the key. Comes up empty from 19 feet out.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Portis. Here's Abaji. Here's Wainwright. And another 3 for Golden State.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Halliburton for three. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Halliburton's got 16 points.
And the three-pointers are starting to add up. That's his third of the quarter, and it brings him to 4 on the game.
Now, here's Washington. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Portis can't get it to go. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Halliburton outside. Outside for Griffin. Offline with his 3. Here's Washington. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Warriors ahead. They're up by 5. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from San Francisco. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And here's Hayward. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. It's a 5-point game.
And there's a lot you can say about Golden State's offensive abilities, but their defense is also razor sharp. They know how to control the flow of the game.
Now, here's Johnson. Rubio right side. Connects from 3-point range. Rubio's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors. And here are the Cavaliers now. And some might go as far, Greg, as saying Golden State's defense is underrated.
It is kind of overlooked at times, and their shooting is so exceptional it hides everything else, like how they can dominate the glass defensively.
Warriors leading by 8. Johnson outside. Here's Bitadze. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Bitadze's got his first points of the night.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Pass to Murray. Beyond the arc. And another miss by Cleveland.
That's not how you want to come out of the break. 3 straight misses. They need to settle in quick.
Now, here's Rubio. Brown outside. It's hauled in by Stewart. The Cavaliers trail by 10. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Pass to Murray. 6 to shoot. Outside for Griffin. From the arc. Cleveland gets it back. Halliburton outside. And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Stewart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Shot clock at 6. Murray for 3.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Down low. Brown. Good. And it's a 12-point Warrior lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Griffin. Here's Murray up on top to end the run. Offensive rebound to the paint. Stolen by Rubio. Here's Bitadze. Rubio outside. It's Brown on the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. High post Stewart. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The three from Johnson. Rebound by Murray. The Cavaliers trail by 12. Nice D from Warren.
You know, some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
Now, here's Warren. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game.
And this is why you have Warren out there. Fantastic at just rising up with rhythm and knocking down that mid-range.
Here's Halliburton. He's got 16. Pass to Murray. Buries the jump shot. And it's 8 points for Keegan Murray.
Well, he's given himself a chance. 6 shots he's gotten up this quarter, but only able to convert on one of them.
Johnson outside. There's Brown with the three. Rebound by Murray.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Timeout called, Cleveland. Cavaliers will go with a different look here. And here's Saric. He'll bring it up for the Cavaliers. Down by 12. Top of the key, Payton. Hayward outside. Back to Payton. Clock at 6. That's a 2 from Sexton. It's deflected. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. To the wing on the left. Rubio taking his time here. Johnson outside. And they'll get another chance. Pass to Bitadze. Over in the corner, Brown. Buries the corner three. Brown's got 7.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Outside, Sexton. Screen by Saric. Inside, Jackson. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Sexton has to just keep developing his court awareness. You want to see more passing from him.
Now, here's Rubio. He has 5. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Of course, the Warriors' offense stands out for its emphasis on ball movement. Coach Steve Kerr says, if you get to touch the ball and be a part of the action, whether it's as an assist man, ball mover, shooter, dribbler, the more people who are involved in the offense, the more powerful it becomes. Kevin, strength in numbers indeed.
As has always been the case for his offense, the more the better. And it's worked for him. DA, thanks. Right wing. Launches a 3. Another three for Golden State.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Up their last 5 baskets, 3 have been triples.
Right side Jackson. No good on that one. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way.
And there's one area where the Cavs have been very good the past few seasons. That's the draft. They've made some terrific picks in terms of personnel.
Rubio outside. Back to Johnson. Launches it. Drains the three-pointer. And the Warriors lead by 16.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Al Payton. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. It's Sexton on top of the key. Hayward with the ball. Picked up by Brown. You're right, GA, they have, and the draft's been essential to the rebuild effort in Cleveland.
And they've been so smart about it. You look at the guys they brought in, Mobley, Garland, Sexton. They've nailed just about every one of their selections. They are just killing them on the interior.
They set the pick to the inside, and the Warriors can't hang on to the ball. .131 left to play in the third. Out of bounds, Golden State takes possession.
Yeah, another miscalculation. They are really their own worst enemy right now. It's why they find themselves way behind.
Warriors leading by 14. Rubio in the corner. It's good from long range. Rubio's got 6 here in this quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes. Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Outside Warren. Pass to Johnson. The Cavaliers pull it in. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Outside Jackson. The shot. And it's wide right. It's off the rim.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Rubio outside. He got it up. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Warriors lead by 17. Live from Chase Center, you're watching 2K Sports. And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. That'll be a 5-second call.
Remember, they had 0 turnovers at the half. It's been a very different story so far since the break.
Unable to get the ball in bounds. They get called for the 5-second violation. So it's Rubio bringing it up for Golden State. Pass to Brown. Over Hayward. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Cavaliers trail by 17. Outside Jackson. It's stolen by Brown. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Warriors. And from college to the pros, Richard, you played for some legendary coaches. And speaking of coaching, is that something you've ever entertained doing?
I never have, and I never will. Coaching, the amount of hours that you have to spend sounds exhausting. I love my job right now, and you know why I love my job? Because I get to work with you.
Oh, listen, the feeling's mutual.
Not the biggest fan of that shot, but he had the space to get it off, so why not?
Here's Sexton, and yes, it's good.
And although Sexton is slightly undersized, he plays with great physicality and aggression. Nice finish there off contact.
Here's Abaji. Back to Rubio. Lets it go with a three. Another three for Golden State.
And how about the last 5 made shots have all been threes? The defense is just giving up a barrage.
Now, here's Sexton. Outside, Payton. And we've seen not only some new trophies introduced, but, Greg, some of the existing ones have been updated. You okay with that?
Oh, I am. In particular, a nice touch to have the previous winners etched into the base of the Larry O'Brien trophy. That's a great way to connect with the history of the game.
Here's Muscala. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Sexton with it. Guarded now by Rubio.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
Pass to Brown. And here's Rubio. Here's Muscala. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 12 feet out. Rubio misses. Now the Cavaliers with it. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And he's been much more assertive here in the second half, getting to his spots, executing with ease.
Now, here's Warren. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Here's Abaji. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket. And so it's Cleveland with it. And the Cavaliers call time here.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense, shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
Teams changing it up here.
And make some noise once again for your Warriors Dance team.
Halliburton outside. Pass to Griffin. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Back to Halliburton. Shot's good. Griffin making the play.
And once Halliburton hits his stride, there's just very little you can do defensively, proving how dominant he can be.
Here's Abaji. Here's Wainwright. Kicks it out to Rubio. Pass to Brown. Takes the three. The Cavaliers pull it in.
And they're up right now, but it hasn't been because of him. He's really struggled on offense.
Here's Landale. Back to Halliburton. For three, Murray. Abaji pulls it in.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
Rubio outside. To the middle. Fades back. Randale grabs the miss. Cleveland with the ball. Jackson is doubled. Over Rubio. Outside for Halliburton. From deep. It doesn't go for him. The Warriors go the other way with it. Rubio with it. Richard, I was wondering, do you think the recent postseason success of small market teams like Milwaukee is good for the NBA?
Absolutely. Guys should be able to feel like they can win no matter where they are playing at. And no one wants to see the same couple of teams in the playoffs every single year. Smaller market success makes the league better.
The offensive rebound. Pass to Wainwright. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Cleveland with the ball. And taken away by Brown. Here's Wainwright. Here's Bitadze. No good on the shot. A bit long that time.
Well, he better buy his teammates dinner tonight because they've covered him for what has been a terrible, absolute terrible shooting display.
Murray outside. And it's Murray with the jam.
A bona fide playmaker. Halliburton makes his teammates better.
Pass to Rubio. Here's Wainwright. They need this one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Second personal foul. Second team.
First one falls for him.
At the line, foul Warriors.
He's perfect from the line this time. And here's Halliburton. Well, Greg, we're seeing high schoolers now making six figures to play basketball. I bet you wouldn't have minded that in your time, would you?
I'll tell you what, it beats delivering the newspaper, right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Here's Abaji. Pass to Wainwright. Baseline J on the way. They get it back. Now here's Rubio. 6 to shoot. There's Bitadze. And there's the foul. It'll go on Tyrese Halliburton.
Second personal foul.
That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pass to Wainwright. That's in, coming off an assist from Rubio. Wainwright got 24 points. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Outside Griffin. Murray outside. Takes it off the glass. Murray's got 4 points in the quarter.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Back to Rubio. Greg, we're seeing more fines recently for the language that players use with the media. Is that a concern?
I don't think it should be a concern, and I'm not kidding. The league's going to have standards of decorum. You're on TV. You got to keep it together. However, I think that as a society, we're a little more tolerant of certain words that are used in public.
That free throw good from Rubio.
At the line for the Warriors.
And so Ricky Rubio nails both of them. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Halliburton outside. Jackson with the screen. On the wing, Jackson gets it to go from beyond the arc.
The potential of Jaren Jackson is endless. A center who has a tremendous J.
Pass to Abaji. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Cavaliers ball.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Warriors.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win, a game that not many will soon forget, and on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And so this will now translate to 14 wins on the season. And Murray's got the ball here for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's the screen. And a wide open look for Halliburton. Off target from outside. Now here's Rubio. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation.
Cavaliers ball.
Now Halliburton. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far tonight.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feeling